الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamualaikum students, welcome to our another online class of English language. I hope you all are fine and safe for test work. Let's start our today's lesson. Today we are going to discuss our previous topic. It's unit number 12, model auxiliaries, which we have started previous work, and today we are going to continue its more heading of this unit. It's unit number 12, model auxiliaries, and it's on page number 65. I have mentioned it's on page number 65. I have mentioned here 66 because the heading which we are going to discuss today, it's on page number 66, right? So today's topic, it's on page number 66 and it's pure models. Now what are pure model auxiliaries? As we have discussed that these are usually the helping verb and they enhance the meaning of the main verb in the sentence, right? Now the second heading we are having pure models. What are pure models? Pure models, different things, different context, mean they are having different words and they are coming along with the main verb and giving the more enhancing meaning towards the main verb. Means if it is the verb like you have to eat, you must have to eat, you have to eat, you must have to eat. The word must is emphasizing over the main verb. This is eat, means it's, if it is eat, it's simply just ordinary or the simple way eat. But if I am adding the word must, so this is something I am emphasizing over the eating. So these are the words which enhance the meaning of the main verb. They are having different words having the different meaning in different context. Means the simple is that if it is can is not having only the one use, it is having multiple uses according to the different situation in the sentences, right? Now if I am having number one determiner, this is model auxiliary can give the meaning of the possibility, ability, permission, suggestion. But the sentences are different. The way it is being used in the sentence, this is something different. Okay, and the word is the same, but it is giving the meaning something else according to the sentences. Right? So now let's have the examples that how the same word can be used in the multiple ways by having the different situations. Right? Number first is can, and can as the possibility I am using here. There can be a stove in any minute. Means it is something possibility that in upcoming minutes it can be stove. So this is something possibility, right? She can speak 5 languages. This is something ability that I can speak 5 languages, or I can speak 3 languages or multiple languages. This is the ability of the person, right? And the word is same, that a model auxiliary is same. This is something can. Permission, can I watch television? And the question mark is there, interrogation is there. So the word can is the word can, the model auxiliary can is being used here as the permission, as taking something, permission for doing something. Now how it can use as a suggestion, like you can take Rima's help. If you are having any problem in any issue or in any subject, if any question, that you can take Rima's help. So here somebody is suggesting that you can take the permission or you can take the help of the Rima regarding this topic. Right? So this is in this sentence somebody is suggesting to someone that you can take Rima's help regarding this topic if you are having problem. For instance, 2 students are working and 2 friends are working. Me and my friend, we are working together, and I am having some problem in the mathematical problems, algebraic expression. So somebody is suggesting to me, my teacher suggesting to me that you can take Rima's help because her mathematics is good. So he is suggesting me. So this is something about the suggestion. So here this model auxiliary can be used in multiple ways like possibility, ability, permission and the suggestion. And how we can use it? We have to find them by means of setting different examples here. Right? Now the next model auxiliary we are having could. Could it the uses are the same. Means could can be used in the possibility, ability, permission and suggestion. But it is mainly used in the past time, right? Like I am using here one example, and we are having many in your book. Read the triple appropriately, then you would have the clear idea that how we can use it. It's not mainly but we can use only in the past tense. No, according to the situation, we have to use it. We could not reach airport in time for the flight. This word, this model auxiliary could is denoting here the past time. As I have mentioned there, that the word could is also can be used by these four meanings, by these four purposes. But maybe it can use for the I could do this, but I can't. Okay, so this is mainly about the past. Okay, as I have mentioned here, the example, we could not reach the airport in the time for the flight. Unfortunately, it has gone away. Okay, now third one, would. Would be used particularly for the future action and the possibility. Right now, we would go to the dentist on Friday. Okay, on Friday means it's Monday now, and I am having my intentions to go having a visit to dentist on Friday. So I am having my future intentions like future's possibility or the future action. That on Friday, probably I would go to dentist for having my treatment, right? Now, second is if they realize they are being followed, they would go in the hiding. Means one sentence it has been mentioned here in past, and the second that it is in future. Means if they would know that they are being chased, they are being followed by someone, they would change their way or they would start hiding like this. So this is something. If they realize they are being followed, they would go into hiding. Means one sentence, if they would realize, then they would go into the hiding, that they would follow definitely with the secret ways where they can follow, because they don't want that somebody would chase them or to follow them, right? So this is something. So it is, if they would know, they would change. Means it is something in future. If they would realize, then they would change. Okay, so this is something in future action. That's why here they have used the they would go into hiding, right? Next one we are having shall. This is something, it's the basic helping verb of the future sentence, will or shall. So this is something future action. I shall start exercises by tomorrow. Like this means which are some actions which are showing your future intentions. So this is mainly for your future intentions shall. And should, advice we use for this model auxiliary, we particularly use for the advices like you should attempt this question, you should follow the rules before going somewhere, you should follow the SOPs properly, like this. Okay, then we are having one more, may is we can use as for the possibility and for the permission. If it is along with the possibility, how it would be, children may get this knowledge. Okay, children may get this information. Okay, so this is something, or may not get this information, may not get this information or this topic or this means whatever the subject is, if I am saying. So this is the possibility. If we are selecting some topic for giving as a project, and if they are they are so complicated, so there must be a possibility that the student may not get complete the assignments, right? And if we are having it in a sense of the permission, how it would be, may I come in. Usually we use the sentence may I come in the class. So this is something, the word may is being used here as the kind of as the sense of permission, right? Next we are having must necessary. You must have to do this. You must have to bring your own accessories for this activity. Okay, right? So when we are focusing, when we are emphasizing over something, then it would must. You must take breakfast before this. Okay, so these are this word is being used as to showing the necessity, the importance of something, right? So these were about the model auxiliaries which we have discussed in this class. Now come up to the homework, what you have to do in your copy. Now exercises, come up to page number 67, exercise B and exercise C we are going to solve today. Exercise page number, it's on page number 67, exercise B and then exercise C, right? Now, let's start now. I am reading the question. Now, what the exercise B is saying to us. What do model in the models in the sentence below express? Choose from the possibility, ability, permission or suggestion. Means they have given some options that you have to fill this blank by mentioning these words that in the sentence there are certain modal auxiliaries have been used. Now you have to select that in which sense they are being used in the given sentence and you have to write this word in the given blank, right? Now number first is, do you think this task can be finished today? Can be finished today. The word can is the modal auxiliary here and can be word would be the possibility. That do you think that it can be finished today, because you are having many words to accomplish it. That if you are having time, you are having enough time that you would complete this. So this is something undergoes in the possibility sense. So that's why it would be the sense is possibility. You will write in the blank that it is possibility. Okay. Second, we are having they might try to enter through the back door. This is also possibility, means they might try definitely they would try to come by the back door, means they are having certain condition, so it would be possibility. If she wants, she could go home early today. If she wants, she could go early today. This is something suggestion. Okay, so you will write suggestion and the word where the modal auxiliary is present, the word could is the modal auxiliary here. Fourth one, you may go inside when you hear the bell. You may go inside when you hear the bell. As we have discussed here, may is being used as the possibility and the permission. It would be as the permission that you may go. Okay, so the word may is modal auxiliary here. Underline this, and which sense is being used here? It is permission. Right now. Rest of the parts you have to solve by yourself, as we have solved 4 parts in this class, and you have to underline the modal auxiliary and then write which kind or the in which sense it has been used. Senses has been mentioned in the question of the exercise, that choose from the possibility, ability, permission or suggestion. Mean these are the options, and among these options you have to select your answer, that in which sense that sentence is being said. Right? Now, come up to the exercise C. It's on similar page number 67, and I am reading the question. Fill in the blank with the suitable models from the options given. Some may have more than one answer. Here the options has been given and you have to select the correct one. You have to take the correct one. Do copy this exercise by blue pen and option by black pen and take the correct answer by blue pen. This is the way that how you have to attempt this exercise. Similarly for exercise B, write the question by black pen and the rest of the parts by blue pen. Answer which you have to write like permission, ability and suggestion, you will write by black pen. Right? Now, let's start exercise C. Number 1 is, on holidays I dash go for match practice a little late. It can be must, can, should or may. The correct would be can. Okay. Number 2nd is, you dash will, should, may speak now. It's your turn. It's your turn. Now you should speak now. Okay. So the correct one would be should. If I use you would speak now, no, it's incorrect. You will speak now. It's your turn that you will speak. In future you will speak. Incorrect. Okay. You should speak. It's your turn. Now you should speak. When your turn was not, you were speaking. It was incorrect. But now it's your turn. You are allowed to speak. So it should be you should speak. Okay. The correct one would be the should. Okay. Third one I am having, I dash could, must, can, should. 4 options we are having. I could, must, can, should not complete the word yesterday. Yesterday, the past day. And what we have learned that could mainly used with the past time. So it would be I could not complete the work yesterday. Okay. Now, number 4th is dash might, could, should, must. 4 options are there. You tell me the way to the nearest post office. Could you tell me the way to the nearest office? This is something the possibility sense too, because could can mainly use in the past time and the possibility too. So here we would use like the word might. It's incorrect. If I am using might you tell me the way to the nearest post office? Incorrect. Could you tell me? Yes, correct. Should? No. Must? Incorrect. So the correct one would be could. Now, rest of the parts you have to solve, as we have solved 4 parts of this exercise in this class. You have to solve by yourself as we have solved previous parts. And if you are having any problem regarding any topic, regarding anything, do ask on the given WhatsApp number. One thing more which I have to say, that you do mention the date and the day on which you are working. Second thing is that do prepare you do maintain your index properly. And the third thing is, the most important thing is, submit your copies for checking on time. It would be helpful for you for your examination perspective. If you are having your copies up to the date working, that it would be helpful to you in your examination perspective, because you are having enough time for practicing the previous topic. If you are going lately, you are submitting your work lately, so it's harmful for you as well, because you cannot practice appropriately on time as you have to do. Take care by my side. Allah Hafiz.